we got to.
What's going on, guys? It's Bob from Olympusiron. You wanted a full day of eating video, and it is a Sunday, so I'm actually going to do it. I don't know why you're interested in this, but I will do it. So first and foremost, I'm going to link the video to the shake in the description box, but as you can see, I have my super shake ready, and this is my first meal of the day, guys. So on to the next meal.
And we're back. We're back with Bob's full day of eating. Next meal, phase 8. This is backwards, but that's phase 8. White chocolate. Thank you, Tim, my brother. Hooks me up. He's a Muscle Tech rep. Also rocking a Forged Iron strength shirt with that Viking on the back. Representing Brandon Campbell's line. He's actually designing a shirt for them right now. I'm pretty pumped about it. So this is my next meal. This is, I actually do a scoop and a half of the phase 8 because it has like 28 grams of protein per. So it's like 45 grams of protein. I'm not an accountant, but yeah. So I will see you at the next meal, guys. I trained chest today, but I don't usually train chest on Sundays. Usually I train legs, but I'm just going to switch it and do legs on Monday. I know it's a curse, guys. Monday is supposed to be chest. People are going to be looking at me weird in the gym. I just don't know what I'll do. Oh my God, I'm glowing! No, this is white balance. It's horrible, but sorry, guys. This is something else I took after workout. I forgot to show you. It's coconut oil. I take 1 tablespoon of that, which is about 16 grams, actually 14 grams of fat, healthy fat. Good stuff, man. I tell you, my body responds well to coconut oil. You know, peanut butter is always good, almond butter is always good, but I feel like I get the best results on coconut oil. And you'll notice a lot of competitors will actually use coconut oil or macadamia nut oil while they're dieting for a show. And I know all you scientists out there are going to say, oh, all fat's the same. It's not. Also, I want to show you the supplements that I take. This is all I take, guys. Fish oil, digestive enzymes, and garlic. And I only take the garlic because it's super cheap. And I take the digestive enzyme because on that high protein diet, you know I need some digestive help. Also, some supplements I take. Steve Reeves creatine, which you can only get in my area. I'm trying to get him to throw it on the site so you guys can actually order his stuff because he has a shit ton of it in his garage. He has that, and he also has the glutamine. Super cheap, too. Like $5 creatine. Like, seriously. So, actually, comment in the description box below if you'd buy his stuff. Because it's literally 5 grams of pure micronized creatine. And then you get 5 grams of glutamine. That's it. It's just very basic, very cheap. And you can't taste it. It really is unflavored. It isn't like that GNC unflavored where you're still tasting the iron. So, let me know. Because I'm trying to convince this guy to get it on the site. Because he has a ton of it in his garage and he's just not selling it. So, because he's not doing anything, not telling anybody about it. He just told me about it. He's like, oh, hey, here's all my creatine. So, if you guys want some cheap creatine, cheap glutamine that's quality, let me know. I'll throw it on the site. I'll actually tell him. I'll show him all your comments and I'll throw it on the site. Also, so I take the creatine mixed with Amino Build, which is actually by Muscle Tech right here. My brother gives me a bunch of it. It's really good stuff. I usually take Post RX by RIVALUS. You know me and RIVALUS, guys. But I'm running a little low right now. They're actually sending me some stuff, which is good. So I'm going to take my supplements, and I'm going to take some healthy fat, and then we'll meet up at the next meal. I'm actually going to hang out with my brother a little bit today. Don't get to see him a lot. He just moved into his new place, which is really interesting. With his fiance, so I will catch you guys. My next meal is probably going to be chicken and rice. I know, wicked exciting, but I will see you there. Guys, on my way to my brother's house, his new apartment, I always bring my 6-pack bag, guys. You can get these at sixpackbag.com. Do not pay full price. There's always a discount code somewhere, so look it up on Google first. Go discount code for 6-pack bag. They always have them. So you see my chicken and rice in here. You see another chicken and rice. They actually have room for ice packs on the side. Got also meshing here. And you notice here it fits shaker cups, Red Bulls, salsa, whatever I got in here. There's my coconut oil. There's my other part of my super shake, the other half. And then obviously you can open it up from this way too to get whatever you want. So I keep my utensil, I keep everything in here. Guys, this is a lifesaver. This is a bodybuilding must, guys. If you want to set up for success, if you want to be prepared, literally prepared for any situation, bring this. Honestly, my birthday party just happened, guys, and you might have seen the pictures on Instagram. My girlfriend actually set up this whole thing where she got 20 of my friends together, all in a party bus on the way to Foxwoods Casino. No, Nick is in prep, and obviously he was not going to miss that. He brought his six-pack bag on the bus, and he was eating on the bus, he was eating there, and he ate his last meal on the bus on the way back. So that's how you know Nick doesn't mess around. He doesn't cheat on his prep at all, and he is probably the most dedicated person. He will never go anywhere where he can't bring his meals. Like he would literally, like, we went to Snookers one night. Well, I didn't go to Snookers, but he did. Brought his meals there, and I was going to be like, what if they didn't allow you to eat your meals? He's like, I go outside and eat in the car. You know, eat them cold, eat the cold meals. He would do anything as long as it goes down. That's a recipe for success, guys. When you got to be a no matter what man. That's the best thing. No matter what, man. No matter what, you're going to get the results that you want. No matter what. Which means if you have to eat cold chicken in the car, if you got to look ridiculous with a bag everywhere you go. I go to each one of my clients as an accountant. I go to each one of my clients and I bring this bag and I bring my laptop bag. So they actually think that this bag is like another laptop bag, and then they realize that there's food in it and they're like, dude, how much food do you need here? And I'm like, I have to eat my meals. I have to stay on track, especially as a natural, guys. I don't like throwing that out, but as a natural, you don't have anything synthetic that keeps you anabolic, so you literally have to you have to consistently, like, workout frequency has to be a must for you. You have to make sure your meals are on point. You already got things that are bringing you down from other people that are unnatural, so you got to stay on point even more. And I know there's a lot of this if it fits your macros out there where, you know, sometimes people think that they can do whatever they want because it fits your macros, but honestly, ask Nick Wright, ask anybody, but if it's your macros, it's actually supposed to be mostly bro foods and mostly from the ground. 10% of it is only supposed to be whatever the hell you want foods. Sorry, Max Tuning. I didn't know if you knew this, but that's how it's supposed to be. So I'm making fun of Max because he has like 22, about to be 23 of these if it fits your macros full day of eating, where he just goes in on Chipotle. So I promise I won't be doing that, but hopefully I can make it interesting with this commentary. All right, guys, to the next meal. Come on, guys. On my way to my brother's, just leaving the house, grabbed a banana. I don't like to get a lot of my carbs from fruit. It's usually mostly, my fruit is usually berries or bananas. I get a lot of fibrous carbs from my vegetables, but that's my stint on fruit. I don't eat a ton of it. Sometimes I'll have an apple for extra fiber, but for those who want to know what I drive, Dusty right now, but it's a Hyundai Elantra 2012. We always joke about it. I said it was sexy once to Nick, and he freaking flips out and says that, now he jokes and calls it sexy all the time. And my joke is, it screams stability. It screams that I'm going to throw bread on the table. I'm going to make sure I'm going to make sure the family's eating. I scream stability, guys. You know, a guy rolls up in a Corvette, that doesn't scream stability. That doesn't scream a husband. I'll tell you what. This car screams husband all over. Guys, next meal is chicken and rice. 8 ounces of chicken, about 6 ounces, 4 to 6 ounces of rice.
About 12 ounces of gains.
12 ounces of gains. And then I got my Red Bull, Diet Red Bull, because I'm dragging a little bit today, and then my water. Chicken's boring. Hit up some Mrs. Renfro's mango habanero salsa. Guys, drinking the second half of the Super Shake from this morning. Playing a little COD with my brother. After this is another chicken and rice meal, and then a salad at the end of the day with red wine vinegar and olive oil. All right, guys, see you in the next meal. We're back, guys, for another meal. Let's check it out. It's very similar to the last one. Chicken, rice. We have a little bit more rice this time. That was Nick with a cucumber. But we have a little more rice this time and some Miss Renfro's mango salsa. What are you fucking doing? All right, and then we also have a serving of coconut oil too. Maybe a little bit more than a serving. My fats are a little low today.
That's the one he's using, by the way. GNC guys, they actually have a pound one too.
Yeah, good shit. Alright guys, it is the last meal before I just have some salad, olive oil, and some red wine vinegar. Just a little snack. I realized that my fats are a little low right now. So I got a shake. There's my water. Let's flip this camera around. And I got... Shut the fuck up, Nick. Can't you see I'm trying to make a video? So I got these blue diamond almonds, roasted and salted. If you like salt and vinegar chips, guys, these are much better for you. 28. Obviously. Shut the fuck up, Nick.
Obviously, almonds are better than salt and vinegar chips.
All right. Well, they're healthier than salt and vinegar chips, so the viewers want to know. So 28 almonds, 28 nuts will only give you 16 grams of fat and 5 carbs and 6 grams of protein. So I'm having 28 of them, and I'm gonna have my Optimum Nutrition 3 scoops. And you notice here, I am going to upload a video currently for you guys on Sunday. Mind Muscle Connection Rant. So
But Bob, if you eat fat, you get fat.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to get fat right now. I'm trying to get bloated. I'm gonna enter a hot dog eating contest.
I would totally win right now.
No, you. I'll film it and play it back in slow mo so you can see, so the viewers can see the hot dogs just going slowly into your tiny little mouth.
My small hands.
With small hands handling those big weenies.
It's all an illusion, ladies. It's all an illusion.
Alright guys, well I guess I'll show you the salad. It's probably gonna be way later, but we're gonna watch some movies, guys. This is what we have to choose from. Untouchables.
Never seen it. Never heard of it.
Training Day, which that's the one we're looking at from here.
16 Blocks is good
16
too.
Blocks is good too. American Gangster, guys. We went to Walmart today. What we usually do, well, what Nick usually does first prep, and what we went through today is we go through the $5 bin and find the classics, and then we come back and we chill and we watch them, and it usually is like epic because it's cheap and it's a good hangout, a good flat blast from the past, because sometimes you see movies that you love and they haven't been around for a while. So that's what we're doing, guys, and I will show you that salad when I get home much later. Alright guys, last meal of the day. 2 slices of double protein bread, which is 7 grams of protein per slice, about 18 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber. Then the infamous spinach, the infamous salad with, I actually have some blackberries in there. Really like it to add some fiber and also some flavor in there. And the dressing that I use is red wine vinegar and olive oil mixed together, and I just basically shake them up in this little bottle and I pour it right over there. Alright guys, well that's it. That's my full day of eating. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you found it interesting. I don't know how you would, but I know you people out there like to see what we eat on a daily basis. So that's what it is, guys. And check me out on Instagram at Olympusiron, on Twitter at Olympusiron, and also check my website out, Olympusiron.com. Buy some merchandise. I mean, there's only one shirt, but it's a pretty nice shirt. And there's also there are athlete bios in there and measurements as well, guys. Check out my links in my description box so that you can get some deals if you're into that stuff. Other than that, I'm going to bed. It's 11 o'clock. I hope everyone has a great night. And this is Bob signing off.